E4 by far is the best move because it opens up the bishop and the queen for development. F6 is not a good move in the opening. F7 is the weakest square for black, a gateway to the opponent's king. Knight C3 and the pawn on E4 already covers D5. So he makes two pawn moves, no pieces are developed. I play D4, now I have all four central squares covered on the 5th rank. Finally, he develops a piece on the 3rd move. I play a pawn to D5 in order to take away his knight's natural developing square on C6. He makes another pawn move. I play F4 and the purpose is to gain space in the center. Finally, he develops another piece. I continue with natural development, knight to F3. Now he plays knight to C5 and the idea is to play bishop A6. But check, he has no chance to do that and he cannot play the C7 pawn to C6 because I'll just proceed with pawn takes pawn. So what does he do? He moves the king. Now the king is out. Now I can attack. Bishop to C4 x-rays the king on F7. Now I'm looking to make a clearance sacrifice. I'm going to sacrifice to get my bishop open. He plays the knight back to D7. The idea is to cover E5. But I play a pawn to E5 anyway, just to threaten the fork and to get a chance to clear the diagonal. He takes, and the move is pawn to D6 with a discovered check on the king. Now the king steps out. King G6. I don't want to play pawn takes pawn to give him a chance to get his pieces out. So I just continue checking the king. Knight to H4 check. And notice how all three of his pawns on E7, F6, F6, E7, and pawns on E5 got him blocked in. So there's no way he can develop the knight to the king's side to assist the king. The move here to play is pawn to F5 to open up the bishop on C1. You don't want to trade. The only move he has is pawn to G5 and I just play en passant. Check, and now it's another discovered check. Finally, he steps back to G7, but I sacrifice the pawn again. Knight to F5 check. The only move he has is to take the pawn. And notice that all the squares in red are unavailable for his king. And queen to G4 is checkmate.